Hello and welcome to Norse Online Yoga. My name is Christine and I'm so happy that you're joining me here today for a Kundalini Yoga class. We're going to do a set today that works on opening up the heart, the lungs, and getting the circulation and the energy going and flowing. And on a more subtle level, it's a set that really awakens you to your sense of compassion and sensitivity to others. It has a lot of calming effects that also allow you to let go of any unnecessary negative emotions so that you can be more in the presence and experience whatever it is that you're feeling right now. We will close the class with a meditation to balance the negative mind, clearing the subconscious of any negative or fearful thought patterns that may be activating at this time, so that you arrive at a sense of calm and ease and feeling safe within yourself, within your own space. Yes. So I'm very happy you're joining me here today, and I think we should just get going. So let's get started. Start by seating yourself in a comfortable cross-legged position. Take as much height underneath your seat as you need for you to relax in your thighs and relax in your lower back. It's always a good rule of thumb to check to see if your knees are higher than your hip bones here. Take a little more height underneath you to be able to relax more. And then close your eyes and become aware of your sit bones. So just notice your sit bones and notice that you're not leaning either forward or backward, but that you're balanced nice and tall in the middle. Send your awareness from your sit bones into the earth. Ground yourself deeper in your seated position, making a firm foundation. And from that feeling of a solid base resting on Mother Earth, get the sensation of an energy moving you in the opposite direction, a rebounding energy, allowing you to put a little more space between each one of your vertebrae, lengthening your spine, opening your chest, relaxing your shoulders, lengthening your neck, tugging the chin slightly in, and reaching through the top of your head towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And from this position, start by checking in with yourself. So just notice what's going on in you at this moment. Are there any feelings, any emotions or physical sensations, or any thoughts that would like your attention? If so, allow them to get your attention just for a moment. Acknowledge that they're there, and then let go again. And move your awareness now to your breath without changing it at first. Just notice how your breath flows here in the start of this class. Is it a smooth movement, or is it a bumpy ride? Is it fast or slow? Just notice your breath. And now start taking deep, active inhales and exhales. So on each inhale, really feel that you're filling up your stomach area, your chest will lift a little, maybe even your clavicles will lift a little on an inhale. And on each exhale, completely exhale all the air out, allowing your clavicles, your chest, your stomach to sink back in. So inhale deeply, actively, filling yourself up with light, with energy, strength, and exhale completely, releasing all that stale air out again, releasing anything that you don't need at this moment. Continue a couple of more times in your own pace. Inhaling deeply and completely, and exhaling fully. And now take a last deep and complete inhale. And a full exhale. And relax your breath. Stay within yourself, so keep your eyes closed. And just allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. As with any Kundalini Yoga class, we always start our classes with tuning in. We tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which is a mantra that we repeat 3 times. It means that we bow, we surrender, we open up to the universal creative force, the creative force of this world that we're born into, and to the divine wisdom within. We open up to allowing ourselves to perceive all the knowledge that we hold in ourselves, our own truth. So it's a protective mantra that will protect you and guide you through the class. So please place your palms together in front of your heart. Your thumbs are touching the sternum. Close your eyes and just feel the palms against each other for a moment. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. And exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply and hold the air in for a moment. And exhale and relax your breath, relax your arms. Stay within. Keep your eyes closed just for a moment. And now take a deep inhale. Exhale. Now before we do a couple of warm-ups, I'm just gonna quickly introduce a breath that we're going to use both in the warm-ups and in a few of the exercises later on. It's called Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is a rapid, rhythmic, and continuous breath with equal inhales and exhales. It's powered from your navel point, which you contract in, so you pull your navel in and the air moves out of your nose. And when you relax your navel point and this whole solar plexus area, the air comes back in. It creates sort of like a vacuum within that helps you breathe in again. So it's a rhythm of this pulling in of the navel and breathing out, and relaxing the navel and breathing in. I'm just going to show you real quick. It looks like this. So if you're new to this breath, maybe this is a good time to stop the video for a moment and practice the technique of it. It's not important how fast you do it. It's more important that you get the technique right. Because if you breathe in more than you exhale, or if you exhale more than you inhale, you might feel either very energized, a little lightheaded, or like you're lacking energy. And otherwise, if you're familiar with Breath of Fire, this is a breath that we're going to use a couple of times in this coming set. Remember, if you're pregnant or if you're on the first couple of days of your moon cycle, I recommend you do long deep breathing instead. But let's start with some warm-up exercises. So please place your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and start rotating your spine towards the left and forward on an inhale, and right and back on an exhale. So inhaling as you move forward and exhaling as you move backward. It might start out as a very small movement, a very small circle. It might start out slow or fast. And either way, it's good, it's fine. Allow your body to warm up at its own pace. Deeply inhale as you move forward, and deeply exhale as you move backward. Keep your eyes closed and focused at the point between your eyebrows. This is both to keep you focused on what you're doing in this moment, and it's also to give you a feeling of staying balanced, not getting dizzy from all of these rotations. Keep going a little more. And as you go, maybe you'll notice the movement changing a bit. You might expand the range of your circle, or you might increase your speed. Whatever happens in your body, it's good to listen to your body and what it needs right now. And the next time you are in front, change directions, so rotate the other way around. Still inhaling every time you move forward, and exhaling as you move backward. Keeping your head level to the ground without tensing up your neck or shoulders. And next time you're in front, start slowing down the movement a bit and start making the circles a little smaller and smaller as you move in towards the middle. And as you find yourself in the center, in the starting position, inhale deeply and hold the air in for a moment. And exhale. Now move out of your seated position and come onto your hands and knees in tabletop for cat-cow. So place your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. On an inhale, you're going to tip your tailbone up, flex your spine down, open your chest and lift your head up. Exhale, tip your tailbone down, flex your spine up, and allow your chin to seek towards the chest. So inhale, tailbone up, flex down, open your head up. And exhale, tailbone down, flex your spine up and chin towards the chest. Close your eyes. Focus at the point between the eyebrows. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Breathe. Use your breath. Move it. And let your breath move you. So it's almost like your breath is fueling the movement of each vertebra in your spine as you move one way and the other. Find your own pace. Find a pace that you can keep up. And notice how your body is getting warmer. And come to center. Take a deep inhale and hold the air in for a moment. And exhale. Stay on your hands and your knees. Relax your breath. And if you want to, you can wiggle your tail a bit. Loosen up around the hips and the lower back area. Now you may want to put your hands a little further in front. Spread your fingers wide and distribute the weight evenly on your hands. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. Start by trying to find that straight line, as straight as you can, from your wrists and to your tailbone, keeping your knees bent here still. When you think you got it, start pedaling your feet, walking slowly on one foot, then the other, loosening up a little. And then straighten both your legs without compromising that straight line from your wrists to your tailbone. Straighten your legs. Your heels may touch the floor, they may not. That's not so important. And begin breath of fire. So start pumping that navel point. Start moving that breath. Keep going, keeping that straight line from your wrists to your tailbone. And take a deep inhale. Hold the air in for a moment. And exhale. And gently walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Allow your upper body to relax. Hang over your legs and just relax here, becoming heavy in your upper body. Relaxing your shoulders, your neck, your head.
And put a little bend in your knee, and on an inhale, gently, slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra, keeping your eyes closed, staying within yourself, all the way up to a standing position. Allowing your breath to settle. Allowing and noticing the energy to move in your body. And now take a deep inhale. Exhale. And gently blink your eyes open. All right. Good job. This was the warm-up. We're now ready to start our set. This first exercise, you're going to stay standing. So place your feet hip-width apart and really feel that you are evenly distributing your weight over the soles of your feet, stretching your necks, your legs without overstretching the knees, and noticing your tailbone, that you're not stretching it either backward or forward, but that it's nice in the middle. And from here, stretching up your spine, opening your chest, relaxing your shoulders, stretching your neck, and tucking your chin slightly in. You're going to place your hands together, palms flat against each other at the heart. Close your eyes and start breath of fire. So keep going here. Keep the breath moving from your navel point. Relaxing the muscles of your face, the eyes, the eyelids, the jaw. Moving that navel point, moving that breath. And getting the circulation going. Keep going. You're doing great. And stay in the position. Take a deep inhale in. Hold the air in and pull the root lock. So really tighten up the muscles around the anus, the sexual organs, and pull the navel point back towards your spine and up a little as you hold the air in. And release the root lock. Release your breath. Relax your hands. And just stay standing for a moment as you allow your breath to settle. This is a exercise that primes our breath. Starts up a lot of energy. Get it flowing, get it moving. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. In the next exercise, you're going to stay standing and you're going to make fists with your hands. Your thumb can either be over the rest of your fingers or it can be locked in, whatever feels comfortable for you. And you're going to place them here at the side of your chest. And we're going to do a punching motion, like a piston, punching one arm out and then punching the other On every out punch, you're going to exhale, inhaling on the way back before the next punch comes for an exhale. So it looks like this. And your eyes are going to stare into the horizon. So find a point out in the horizon. Just fix your eyes, your gaze at that point. And we're ready to start. So punch out and exhale. Every time an arm goes out for a punch, you exhale. And keeping those eyes fixed at the horizon. Relaxing the muscles of your face. Your pace may be faster or slower than mine. Either way, find a pace that's suitable for you and one where you can keep up. Keep going. Now draw both your arms in next to your chest, close your eyes, take a deep inhale, hold the air in and pull the root lock. And release the root lock, release your arms, your hands, and your breath. Stay in your standing position. Feel the earth underneath the soles of your feet, supporting you. Allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. Allow the energy to move in you. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. In the next exercise, you're still staying standing. You're going to swing your arms in big circles. You're going to swing them forward and up on an inhale and back and down on an exhale in a big movement. And the pace is up to you. Find a pace where you can keep up. So let's start the exercise. Inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down, keeping your eyes closed, focus at the point between your eyebrows. Get a sense of really opening up your chest, the area around your heart, the upper chest, your heart center. And feel your inhales fueling the movement of your arms forward and up, and allowing your arms to sink back and down on the exhale. So use your breath. Allow your breath to help you in the exercise. Keep going. Inhale forward and up, exhale back and down. Now stretch your arms up to 90 degrees. Take a deep inhale, hold the air in and pull the root lock. So really tighten up the muscles around the anus, the sexual organs, and pull the navel point back towards your spine and up a little as you hold the air in. And release the root lock, exhale, and sweep your arms out to the sides. And as they reach your hips, just shake your hands a little, like you just washed your hands and you want to shake off the excess water. And allow your standing position to become still. Allow your breath to become still. And center all of your focus, all of your awareness out through the point between your eyebrows. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. For the next exercise, please come to a comfortable cross-legged position or easy pose. In this exercise, we're going to interlace our fingers, keeping the thumb tips touching and keeping our hands at the level of the heart, about 10 centimeters or so away from the chest. So they're not touching the chest, but they're a little ways off, a little ways away from the chest. On an inhale, you'll lift your forearms and your hands up to the level of the throat. And on an exhale, you're going to lift them back down to the navel. It's a rapid, very dynamic exercise. So it's going to look like this. Inhaling up, exhaling down. As always, find your own pace, find a rhythm where you can keep up. Okay, come to the starting position and inhale up to the throat, exhale down to the navel. Keep your eyes closed and keep your focus moving out through the point between your eyebrows, the third eye. You will feel your navel point gently moving in this exercise as well. Because of the pace, it almost becomes like a breath of fire. Keep moving your hands and breath, relaxing your facial muscles. We're almost there. Keep going. You're doing great. And come to the starting position, so keeping your hands at the level of the heart. Take a deep inhale. Hold the air and pull the root lock. And release the root lock. Exhale, relax your hands onto your knees or into your lap. Stay within. Notice what's moving within you. Your breath, any sensations or thoughts. Simply stay within you. And take a deep inhale. Exhale. In the next exercise, you're going to bend your elbows and keep your hands at the level of your shoulders. we're going to move our fingers together with a mantra that we mentally chant. The mantra is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we're going to mentally chant it while we move our fingers like so. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. We're going to chant and move our fingers like this on an inhale. And we're going to chant and move our fingers with this mudra on an exhale. The mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma is an expression of the circle of life, you could say. Sa means infinity, Ta means life, Na means death or something being dissolved, for Ma, something else to be created or come into existence. So let's move in to the position and getting ready to do the exercise. So bending your arms and keeping your elbows next to your chest, fingers pointing upward at the level of your shoulders, ready to move with the mudra and the mental mantra Satanama. Your eyes are gonna be halfway open and your gaze is pointing downward. So find a place for your eyes to focus down in front of you. Find your straight spine, your open chest, your long neck, stretching out through the top of your head towards the ceiling, keeping your chin slightly tucked in. And join in. On every inhalation, do one round mentally of the mantra, along with the fingers. And on every exhalation, do one round with the mantra. And the mudra. Let your fingers come into Jan Mudra, so thumb and index finger are touching and the other fingers is straight. Stay in this position and take a deep inhale. Hold the air in and pull the root block. Closing your eyes. And release the root block. Exhale. Keeping your eyes closed, relax your arms down. Stay within as your breath settles. Staying with the mantra. Hearing the mantra within.
And take a deep inhale. Exhale. For the last exercise, place your left hand in Jnana Mudra on your left knee, so thumb and index finger together, and the rest of the fingers are straight. And lift your right hand up next to your nose. You're going to close your right nostril with your right thumb, inhaling in a one smooth stroke through the left nostril. And you're going to exhale through a rounded mouth in one smooth stroke. In this exercise, your eyes are going to be closed. And you're going to see if you can keep your inhale to a 10-second duration. And with your exhale as well, keeping it to a 10-second duration. So please come into the position. Left hand on your knee, right hand with your right thumb on your right nostril. Close your eyes and inhale deeply in a smooth stroke through your left nostril. And exhale completely through your rounded mouth. Slow and deep breaths. Try to see if you can keep your inhalations and your exhalations of an equal length, perhaps reaching a 10-second inhalation as well as a 10-second exhalation. Now finish the breath that you're doing. If you're doing an inhalation, allow it to complete with an exhalation. Stay in the position, inhale deeply through the nose. Hold the air in, pull the root lock. And release the root lock. Exhale, relax your right arm down into Jnana Mudra. Keeping your eyes closed. Stay with both your hands in Jnana Mudra, thumb and index touching and the rest of the fingers on each hand are straight. With your eyes closed, focus at the third eye, the point between your eyebrows. And follow the rhythm of your natural breath. So follow the movement of your natural breath as it moves in through your nostrils, into your lungs, lifting your stomach and your chest. And as it moves out again, relaxing your stomach and your chest. take a deep inhale. Hold the air in and pull the root lock. And release the root lock. Exhale. It's time for a short relaxation. So with as few movements as you need, as consciously as you can, move down to lying on your back. Grab an extra blanket, a pillow, a pair of socks, whatever you need to lie comfortably and stay warm. Lie down with your legs out to the sides of your mat, your arms out from the sides of your body to allow some of that energy that we've put in motion to circulate and integrate into your system. When you've found your position, take a deep, deep inhalation and exhale. Inhale again. And as you exhale, exhale with a sigh. Inhale again. And exhale with a sigh. Allow a little sound to come out with the exhale. Really releasing and relaxing. And when you're ready, allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. Keeping your eyes closed. Move your awareness within. Allow yourself to become heavy. Your body to become heavy. Allow yourself to become completely relaxed. gently start moving your attention back to your breath. So become aware of your breath again. Become aware of your body. So feel your fingers, feel your toes. Start stretching and bending your fingers and your toes. Gently moving them. Make circles as you lie there on your back, eyes still closed and attention still within. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. Get some movement gently back into your body. Now stretch your legs, stretch your arms over your head. Give yourself a good long stretch. Bend your knees into your chest, hug them into your chest, and either stay here or roll a little from side to side for a gentle massage of the lower back. You can make circles as well. Do what feels comfortable for you. And come back to center. Place the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands together. Start rubbing them against each other. Create friction, create warmth. Waking up the nerve endings and getting ready to close the set with a meditation. So grab your knees, roll up and down the spine a couple of times. And come up to seated. So find your comfortable seated position and allow your awareness to stay within. Cover yourself in a blanket if you need it. It's easy to get cold after relaxation. We're going to do a meditation that works on the subconscious negative thought or thought patterns, any fearful thoughts that may be activating in us, allowing them to release and allowing ourselves to feel grounded in ourselves, in our own space, grounded and safe in any moment. We're going to make a small cup of our hands. The right hand is on top of the left, palms facing up, and the fingers are going to cross. And you're going to keep it here at the level of the heart center. So the heart center is here in the middle of your chest. Your eyes are going to partly close and your gaze is going to be downward. And you're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through a rounded mouth, an O mouth. You're going to feel that exhale over your hands, sweeping over your hands. So get settled into this position, allowing your gaze to seek downward and making this small cup of your hands with the right hand on top. Inhaling through the nose and exhale through a rounded mouth. Deep and slow. And every inhale every negative thought or emotion or feeling, something that keeps distracting you and pulling you down. Inhale it in on every inhale. Become aware of it. And then on every exhale, allow it to move out of you again. So exhale all of that out again. Inhaling in the negative or fearful, distracting thought or emotion, whatever it is, and exhaling it out, releasing it, letting it go. Keep going. Staying with your breath. Your smooth, deep inhalations through the nose. And your smooth, complete exhalations through the rounded mouth. Inhaling and letting go. Inhaling and letting go. You will feel the breath, the exhalation out on your hands as you breathe out, as you let go. Now stay in the position, close your eyes, take a deep inhale. Exhale completely and hold the air out. Pull the root lock and become aware of each one of your vertebrae from the bottom of your spine all the way to the top of your spine. Become aware until you get that feeling that is like a very firm, like a iron bars, like a rod. Now release the root lock, stay in the position, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. We're going to do it again. So exhale all the air out, pull the root lock, and become aware of each one of your vertebrae. Send your awareness to each one of your vertebrae, all the way up through your spine. Let your spine become stiff, strong. Release the root lock. Inhale deeply, last time. Inhaling and exhaling completely. Hold the air out, pull the root lock. Become aware of your spine from the very bottom to the very top. Allow it to become firm, strong. and release the root lock. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. As you exhale, lower your hands down into your lap or onto your knees. Keep your eyes closed and keep your awareness at the point between your eyebrows. Sit for a moment with yourself. Stay within and listen. Notice what's going on within. Now take a deep inhalation. Exhale. We're going to close this Kundalini Yoga class with a mantra that we always chant. 3 long Sat Nams. Sat means truth, and Nam means name or identity. So I am truth. Truth is my name. So please place your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes, let your thumbs touch the sternum. Take a deep inhale in preparation. And exhale. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Sat-nam. 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 May you know that your breath is always available to you, and your heart is there for you to guide you into the compassion that you need in any moment, and to extend that compassion to anyone around you that may also need it. Sat Nam. Thank you for practicing with me here today, and thank yourself for your practice.